This is Jeanette. She's not just graduating from the University of Pennsylvania, she's the first in her family to ever attend university. And she did it all on a full scholarship at an Ivy League school. So when she invited us to come celebrate her graduation, honestly, we couldn't say no. We packed the car, left Toronto, and drove 7 hours straight to Philly. And of course, I filmed the whole thing.
Wow! Look at you with all your core! Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming!
Okay, so first impressions of the University of Pennsylvania? Honestly, it felt kind of surreal standing on the grounds of the very first university ever created in the US, founded by Benjamin Franklin himself. The campus was super clean and modern, but what stood out to me was how it still kept these little historic details that made it feel prestigious. It was this cool mix of old and new, like you could feel the history, but it didn't feel outdated. Instead, it felt pretty alive. Since Jeanette was involved in a bunch of different organizations on campus, we actually had 4 events to attend throughout the weekend. The first one was a Latinx graduation ceremony. It's a special event that recognizes graduating students who identify as Latinx and celebrates everything they've accomplished.
How cute this is. It's like a newspaper.
Wow.
I want a little pen.
Yeah.
De un montaje fotográfico especial que celebra a nuestros graduados. Sus familias, their language, sus raíces, all for the hope of something better.
Hello, my name's Jeanette. I just graduated from the University of Pennsylvania. Okay, first gen, Ivy League, did that. Okay, and I did all this too. So let's start with the stoles. This is from La Casa Latina. It says Si se pudo, which means yes, we could. I have the Honduran flag on it because although I wasn't born in Honduras, my family's from Honduras, and I'm so grateful for them to have left Honduras to come here and give me the opportunity to study. So La Casa Latina, that's one.
Nice.
Then we have, this is where I work, the Center for Latin American Studies here at Penn. I've worked there for 2 years now, and that's really been my home away from home, because at times when I felt like I didn't belong at Penn, because I'm a transfer student, mind you, and that's what one of the cords is for. Meaning I did my associate's degree at another university, community college, and then I transferred here. So at times when I felt like I didn't belong at Penn, I would go to my work and they'd be like, no, you belong, we need you here, you're amazing. So, love that.
Wow.
And then I've said this a lot, I'm first gen. I'm so happy to be first gen. First in my family to go to college, but not the last, because my kids will definitely go to college.
Wow.
And then we have the Pre-Law Honor Society, because I hope to be a lawyer one day, God willing. So those are my stools. Now I got all my cords. So this one is for being a transfer student. This is for being on the board of transfers.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This one is for being on the board for the National Political Honor Society. That's my major, political science. This one is for being a resident of Harnwell College House. I've lived there the past 2 years here. I love it. Floor 6. Love them.
Floor 6?
Floor 6.
So what's up?
This took life off me. I got this because I'm graduating with honors because I completed an honors thesis in political science. So it was a 50-page research paper. Nearly took me out.
50 page.
50 page. Nearly took me out, but I'm here standing. So this one I earned 1,000%.
Hell yeah.
This one is also for the Pre-Law Honor Society. And then my medals, I got 2. I just got this one from La Casa Latina's ceremony. My mom also got one because we walked the stage together. Because this accomplishment is mine just as much as it's hers and my family's.
Aww.
And lastly, we have the National Political Honor Society medal because I am carrying the flag at commencement now for poli-sci.
Wow. Hey.
And then I got 3 lovely pins here.
Oh, these are nice. These are nice.
So this lore drop,
Number 1.
every graduating class of Penn gets their Ivy Stone. this stone is going to be carved somewhere in the university for years to come. So all over Penn, you can see like stones from like the class in 1979, class in 1980. This is just for us to like never have left Penn. And when we have our 25-year anniversary, we're going to like make a new one. So little lore drop. This is Penn Cap. This is the organization here. It's called Penn First Plus, and it's specifically tailored for first-generation low-income students. So they kind of like mentor you all throughout college. They actually paid for an LSAT study prep course of mine. So yeah, I saved myself like $500 there.
Wow.
And this is for Ben Franklin. This is Ben Franklin. He's our founder. Love him. He's like all over campus and like 2 statues. Very cute. Love Penn.
Wow.
Let's go, Ben. Love
Okay.
Penn. But yeah,
Okay.
that's me.
Damn. Hey.
Graduate.
Later that day, we headed to Jeanette's school ceremony. It was held at the Ben Franklin Stadium, right on campus. This is the one where each student's names get called and they walk the stage to receive their degree. It was long. We were sitting there for hours until the sun started to set. But honestly, watching Jeanette finally walk the stage and get her degree, absolutely worth it.
Was school hard?
School was hard.
Yeah?
School was so challenging, more than just academically. Like, school really puts you through the ringer. Because you don't just value, like, you don't, like, question, like, your own intellectual capacity. You question, like, your worth sometimes because you're like, bruh, like, I have this opportunity and I'm, like, not doing as good as I think I should be doing. Like, am I just throwing it away?
Yeah.
But no, it's like, you don't consider how good you're doing because, like, you're so used to it. It's kind of like, say, like, when you're cooking at home, that, like, you're used to the smell, right? But then somebody comes to your house and it's like, oh my god, you cooked, like, stew or something, right? And you're like, oh yeah, I hadn't noticed. It's like that. Like, I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm that accomplished. But then I talk to my friends, my family, and they're like, you are so accomplished. What do you mean? You're
So you self-doubt this, self-doubt and everything?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of university or here? Like, what would you say is like your favorite part of the experience?
Kind of just like trusting myself and like giving myself the opportunity to have a new experience. Because I doubted if I should even do this. Even though like I was accepted with a full ride, I wouldn't have to worry about anything other than my studies. I still like, and I had never left home before, right? Nobody in my family had ever left home before. So I was really scared, but I'm so thankful that I did, and I can't thank God enough and my family who supported me and my friends and all of you guys here today who made this day so much more special because of it. I love you guys.
nhập số này ra thầy chị coi dọc không thế
Speaking of people who don't have emails, I invited my parents here today. I'm almost worried about right now. How do you pronounce Skilco? Will I have to explain your path? Create, collaborate, build, join. In my industry, we like to say, rejection is protection. In time, I always came to see why I didn't get the part. I'm not Legally Blonde's Out Woods, but I am the Hunger Games that feature.
Challenging, enlightening, and also an amazing time. You will all go out together.
After all the ceremonies were done, Jeanette took us around the campus to show us what life at UPenn is really like, from the famous landmarks to the little spots only students know about.
Your tour guide today. My name is Jeanette Zaldivar. I'm a Penn graduate.
Woo! 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 Janet!
You see the quote that Ben Franklin, our founder, said, and you see the year that he said it in. He said el año en que lo dijo. And now we're coming up on the iconic love statue. Iconic to Philly, also iconic. There's one in New York, and there's one in Miami also. This view you see here, Green View, it's a part of our Locust Walk, which is the main street that runs through campus. It didn't always used to look like this because at first this was Locust Street, but then when Penn bought it and started constructing on it, they made it into Locust Walk. Fraternities here on the left.
So these are fraternities over here on the left?
Yeah, these are some fraternities. This is a Wharton building, and Wharton is our business school. It's like the #1 business school in the world, or at least up there. Right up ahead, we have... That's for the bloopers. Okay, so right up ahead, we have the Ben Franklin bench statue, and this is an iconic Penn symbol because it's our founder sitting on a bench, but frats have taken it as sort of like a hazing pledge, and that they'll have their pledges pee on the statue because they know tourists come to sit on it.
What?
So it's,
Ew!
so it's kind of like a running joke that if you ever see somebody sitting on the bench, it's like
them?
yeah. It's like either one, they don't care, two, or they don't know about like the lore behind it. So it's like if you're walking on campus and you see somebody sitting on it, it's like funny. It's like, haha, they may not know. Like, this is the Penn compass.
Okay.
Do not step on it because legend says that if you step on this, you will fail your first midterm.
Oh,
I
shit.
never stepped on this because I did not want to take that chance.
Oh.
And I graduated summa cum laude from
Oh.
UPenn. So
Advice for new students.
yeah, don't
Never.
step on that. I stepped
Ah.
on it by accident.
Oh, you're not graduating, are you?
If you
Oh,
were
you
to
did too.
step on it though, you reverse it by like walking on it backwards.
Oh, go, walk backwards. She's reversing the curse. Hey, you're gonna graduate soon now. So we're entering your dorm?
We're entering my humble abodes and welcome.
Oh, University of Pennsylvania dorm.
This was for Mother's Day because I wasn't able to be back home for Mother's Day. This one is for my godparents. Their birthday was May 6th and I also wasn't there for that. And also my boyfriend's birthday was May. And my graduation, which I have yet to take pictures here, but this is me. My room is a bit of a mess.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, no,
This is spacious. Yeah. Oh my God, there's way more here. This is, what do you say? This is like our living room.
that was my first day of senior year here at Penn.
Wow.
Baby. I got this done at Spring Fling Carnival last year. Guest room, which used to be my roommate's room, but she has since moved out.
So this is what it looks like. It's spacious.
Yeah, and now this is where my aunts are staying with me for my graduation weekend.
After an unforgettable weekend, a few sightseeing detours, and a long drive back home, I think what stuck with me most was seeing what's possible when someone bets on themselves. Jeanette's story is proof that where you start doesn't define where you can go. On the way back, Ella and I made the most of the drive. We ran up the rocky steps, visited the iconic Liberty Bell, stopped in Scranton for a quick office moment, and then finally made it home.